Welcome back everyone to my Aston Villa journey on Football Manager 2020. Today we are set to take on Wolves at Villa Park in the Premier League. It's quite the rivalry between both these teams. The bragging rights up for grabs as well as a huge 3 points. The last couple of episodes we've lost against Spurs, lost against the current Premier League holders Man City. Hopefully we can turn things around, but first we've got a couple of games to go through that I've played off camera. After that 3-0 loss to Man City, then we managed to pick ourselves up and overcome Leicester at home. Finished 1-0 here, quite the physical game, both teams getting their fair share of yellow cards. Well, Leicester even saw a man sent off in Jamie Vardy. Quite the clash really, and it finished 1-0. We came out on top with that Jack Grealish goal. He seems to be quite the saviour for us at the moment. We managed to bag a 1-0 win against Norwich before that game against City through Jack Grealish. He seems to be stepping up when we need him the most, and it's good to get back to winning ways and to also pick ourselves up after that 3-0 loss. And then we travelled to Selhurst Park and we lost 2-1 to the Eagles. Crystal Palace. Konsa, our goal scorer, our best performer as well, alongside Douglas Luiz in this game, who did a decent job of breaking up play in midfield, but it just wasn't enough. Their quality in the final third just seemed slightly better. They had Zaha, Townsend, AU didn't really have much to do, but Zaha, it's quite clear, was running the show for Palace. So they walk away with all 3 points, so a win and a loss in the games off camera. It's not too bad. I was hoping for a bit more from that game against Palace, but you look at that, we've lost one, and lost. And that sees us now in 6th, still in a European spot, still above Chelsea by 2 points, which is really good to see. But today we do take on Wolves, who are currently sat mid-table in 10th. And they are on 16 points, so this is a must-win for them, just so that they can close the gap on us and just be a point behind those European spots as well. And what a team they have, as we're certainly going to be up against it today, as our form is quite inconsistent, as you can see. So is Wolves. Should be an interesting one. Be good to see what the outcome will be, really. Looking at the team news, Konsa's out after a fractured cheekbone, and they're also without Dendoncker. So looking at the lineups, Nyland starts, Mings is back alongside Hawes, and Gilbert gets his debut. Louise is in, so is McGinn. Wesley is back also. And for Wolves, it's that 5 at the back, isn't it? Moutinho, Neves, they both start, so does Diogo Jota, Traore, the pacey Traore. So team talk could be assertive, but we're going to be calm. We're going to tell the players to go out there, do this for the fans. It's a derby, it's a big one. And it is, of course, a must-win for both teams. Wolves on the front foot then. Moutinho finds Adama Traore. Finds the overlap of Doherty. Drinkwater. Free kick then, Jack Grealish. Just imagine the headlines if he manages to find the back of the net, and he almost did. Making Patricio work there. It's going to be a Villa corner, 4 minutes in. Can we do what City did to us in the last episode? Corner after corner. Finally paid off for them, didn't it? But Wolves have got free kick here. Moutinho takes it short, finds Jota. It's Moutinho again, Jota. Nice 1-2 there. Space here now for Raul Jimenez. It's the last person you want to be given space to. There's that overlapping run of Doherty. Fizzes the ball in. Diogo Jota. Here is Johnny now. Jota again. That's it. Push him out. There's that overlapping run. Doherty. Well done. Good defending. Throw then taken by Saiz. Ruben Neves. Someone we need to be keeping quiet today. Doherty. They seem to be targeting this and it's not working out. Target. Oh. It's Ruben Neves. There I am saying that he's one player that we need to be keeping quiet today, and he comes up with a goal. The first goal of this game. Moutinho, it's this area down here. What is Target doing? He delays his run to close down Doherty. Wins it back, crosses it in. Neves, very fortunate. They're coming for two. Otto, Neves. The way they're just patiently passing it around. Almost goading us, and Doherty's in here again. Right, we need to do something here. Let's go to tactics. Target is not doing his job today. Need him to mark specific position. Not sure if this is really going to work. Hopefully it does stay wider. And hopefully we can plug that hole now down the left side for us with the overlapping run of Doherty. And we'll kind of do the same here for Tyrone Mings as well. Just marking that area, knowing his role. Hopefully stay in his zone as well. So corner for Wolves. Already a goal up. Sai's going to latch onto that. Well won. Grealish still hasn't won it. Thought he had. It's Connor Cody. It's the end of that highlight. So just the 2 shots for the home team. 2 on target. What can we do with this attack? Come on, come up with something. It's inviting. Danny Drinkwater. Jota to Johnny. With a long range effort there from Wolves. And we're turning the screw here at Villa Park. Wolves. Ruben Neves. Jota. Look at that passing. Adama Traore's in for Doherty. We're doing well to overcome their attacks at the moment. Still 1-0. We are heading into half time. As El Ghazi was on the move. Wins us a throw. We are going to see that play out as well. El Ghazi, it's in. He's looking for Wesley. He's waiting for it. And here is Raul Jimenez now. Bursting into the box. Tight angle. Easy for Nyland. So going by the team analysis, Wolves have been quite poor in that first half. Even though they find themselves a goal up. Let's just go across and we'll go attacking, because we're playing at home. We need to be going for it. We can't be put off by this challenge from Wolves. We'll go fairly wide, counter press, counter. And let's just go for it now in the second half. We held them to just the goal in the first. Go back to standard for defensive width. And I think, do we need to make a change? Douglas Luiz going to have to be very careful being on that yellow card. Let's see how we get on then in the second half. El Ghazi, who had such a brilliant start to the season for Villa, had a bit of a setback, slight injury. Hopefully he can get back to business. Find that little bit of inspiration. Adama Traore. Oh, well won, McGinn. Great ball forwards for Samata. And it's a foul from Connor Cody, who goes into the referee's book on Samata. Saiss is injured there. He's playing with an injury. I'll have to think about targeting that in a bit. Got decent shape here at the moment. Wolves finding it difficult. Samata closing down. Backing Wolves into a corner here. Grealish has won it back. Drinkwater to Samata. Samata! Come on. There is the equaliser. What a goal. He's come off the bench and come up good for Aston Villa. 70 minutes in. And Samata with his second goal of the season. And what a finish. It's absolutely clinical. Gives the keeper no chance. So much power behind it. Can we go on then and get a second? Can we beat Wolves? We have been the better team so far in the second half. Adama Traore. It's cleared. Ming's going to take that free kick then. Here is Target, who's improved down that left side. As he goes and gives the ball away. Saiss. Oh no, Jota's in. 1-on-1. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, Raul Jimenez. First touch hit. And it's gone over. Target with a throw. It's into the box. Grealish has won it. It's a penalty. This is our chance. VAR checks. It is a penalty. It's Samata. Can he bag his seconds? Oh, it's saved. Rui Patricio with the save. Should be 2-1. We're going to demand more from the players. Danny Drinkwater just running out of places to go there. Falls for Trezeguet in the end. Oh, I thought we was going to get another penalty there. Diogo Jota. Finds Raul Jimenez. Oh, look at this. He took too long to release the pass. They could be 2-1 up now, Wolves. Wow, the game's gone up a gear here now. Just moments to go. Gilbert. One more throw of the dice. Maybe, no. Can he win it back? No, that's it, surely. We've pressured them. We've got that equaliser. And I think that's just going to have to do for today's game. Unless Wolves, here is Adama Traore. Took a nick there off Louise. It's going to be a Wolves corner. Last chance saloon. Get rid. There we go. He's going to swing that back in. And he does. Heads it over. And there we go. That's going to be it, surely. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Nyland taking his time here. Harris against his former team. And there we go. There is the full-time whistle. We walk away on us even. A point each. Finished 1-1. We did edge that second half. We were slightly better than Wolves. Felt we deserved to come away with the 3 points there. We had that penalty, which unfortunately Samata was unable to convert. That gives us something to work with, something to think about for next time against Wolves. Just going to tell the players, you've done brilliant to come back and salvage something from this. Everyone looking extremely delighted. It's good to see him. We're about to head into the international break as well. And heading into the international break, 4th. That could all change as we have played this game on the Friday evening. But that's not bad. Heading into, November, heading into the busiest time of the year, that is December as well. So, things are looking okay. We've only got 2 more games to play of November, which is Southampton and Brighton. I think the next game that I come back to you guys for will be either the Chelsea game or the Man United game. Maybe I'll do the Chelsea game next and then Man United. But for now, that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.